Abuseme mobi bia kwaba medidi koko bata broni osekrom ahofedua po mama ntem na so mesi edikanfo sabre uhwe or YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram at the same time. Your baby abi obehu yen e wo Frema Shows TV on all social media platforms. Oba TikTok at Frema Shows TV, YouTube Frema Shows TV, everywhere Frema Shows TV. Mema obi bia akwaba ense bebre ene ekoso na se amanyokuo esesa aya mama yin nyina yesesa ye hu bi na yen jai sestala na yeginam ema certain political party menka se en support party bi de but se amanyokuo ne sesa na ya anya ye hu Ghanafo na yen jai se me party free so enti na meye bia me party be san ba power no meya oman no enye ye da oman no enye ye da me hu ye I'm doing good. You see, in America, you to abewi any a Democrat or Republican do obi ato no hwegu. Afe na you face fact and reality, and that is how it's supposed to be. Because yet hey me baby amiti, a crasi amiti, aha a Republican because aha a crasi. Say uba America in crasiano. Good morning to you now. Okay, in crasi and ho ena aya na parties no edi akotene pa krokasi mu no obi ansha dem for obi ho sa. It's just like Ghana, you understand? Inti ye itama ye beto abey ewa hano ene Republican for dosun ese Democrat for many omo ye adwuma omo ba especially ye ko lancha ena we Canadian ena was a Republican ba power ya brand Democrat ena Biden na ya kokra here and there, you understand? No more can no more here no more fight here and there ye to abey ye no ye leader no asa. Nobody is talking about any Democrat or Republicans. You see, they all facing reality. They be a Republican president here, and you know they will come in and talk about it. Now people have regretted voting for him, and that is how Ghana is supposed to be. But me, my Ghana, dear, and Tessa, Neobia, and I'm a party, and I'm a Jinamuma NPP, me Jinamuma NDC, me Jinamuma CPP, here and there, and into or mining ye that. They be also not the NDC for ye, you must tell them. And now we have some a block where I can say, if anything, yeah, okay, that's a block where I can say, oh, Galamsey fight, you know, they're about to fight the way I'm fighting. Me say action speak louder than words. Yeah, pet over, yeah, oh, can now we young baby, and that is how it's supposed to be. And it's in a media, me support to party be. Me say, face the country, and I'm also saying, face the country, and I'm also saying, see, I'm yeah, ready to see a record demonstration on September 21st. Near here is Sika. Near here, Ayesika. It's enter media mobile money no better to me video ni so kakra bia obenya obetimi da support you bia please do so send your beya ebeboa ama yenso so yetimi aye demonstration because going demonstration enye easy transportation banda ye be high first aid ensure accommodation ebi mu free mia all these things no Ayesika, you understand. Nana Yao Mansan, good morning to you watching me from YouTube, Facebook. You understand? That is how it's supposed to be. Yantu yanku yanema gunchen. Sisi ya akwetia by election. Eni papa enra. Wamutugu musu wamuko woko no. Bibisa me who say, hey, about Galamsey because ye who say oman penyin no Galamsey no didi agro. Yen chiri bi na yen chai. We ain't check me say Ghana for better target be me any people ni sanity NDC time NDC Mahama first time or buy me bashi Mahama yes oh we typical Santino or support NPP and Mahama koy Ekufu do buy for 8 motherfucking years me bashi no more money me njeja obia me ana me tu ni din ye fe de say King Nebuchadnezzar. That tells you how dynamic I am, and that tells you that me a Ghana me support party bia, and that is me. Media bijina ho ema ya my Ghana. Asam to Ghana ni atome. Asam to Ghana atome. That is how it's supposed to be. Sanity. It is our minds as an altar give me a such. I don't know what you want because saying you and Jinam and put it to them. Ain't stop Galamsey September 21st. Yes, it's a sikana ye pay. Yes, sikana pay. Much me supporting with money in demonstration because going demonstration and easy it all it demands money, okay sir. Anything it's yama Ghana we here na into political party in baby na in face fact o man penyini and some Russia be be can some them toss more you impeach them by coming and put it to them say asama wo can ya brand tobe this how you supposed to go this yin na your man o and kasami de minim kasa unim kasa, but you know how to write comment. Ningina ye bia. You understand? It is say anya say o man no enkoye. O man no enkoye nim. O man no enko. Ye wo asofo a wo mo nso adua bodam a wo mo say bring yido ekohye ye no. Ono sa osofo no obetimi anyane awufuo. Hey, depression real. Sounds no osofo a wo hye nkom no. Sese a mehu sese ano ye see first okohuna no oje say 1 cedi or say 2 cedis. Sese a okohuna oje 100 cedis. Mehu say ochiachia president the opportunist. And I'm say ya dwimo hanti everybody want to obi apeso san kwan. Sanity obi apeso san kwan. Omanya ye team obi apeso san kwan. Enko kane me amasante for akanfo no yeah akanfo no de yeah gift na e wo bible mu no emu bia ni ho a nyame de ma apart from prophecy because eno na sika wo ho won so a the gift a ye de ma omo say teaching no omo bo omo modern na so ye nti omo nka emu prophet for no is there the obi a prophet obi ho no aye say pompe no aye kokko na ne kala to so why because you see our sam kwan ne titiri e ma agimi for ya yegu abrochi e betete sika de amana di why because why o hye but we don't do our homework and in Ghana is where they are because yenye bibi e beboa ama o man no tumpon yenja ye political affiliation na nton chen ne face fact da bia de ya media me NDC ni na me NPP ni na me hye nkom na me ye wei na nyame si nyame obi asum nyame oyinkanta wo nyame da oni nyame emompu ni mpuda onhu nyame da o onipa wo sum no unhu ne da hwe aya bisa wo mo sum abosom ni nature de o be yi o mo wadi di akira wo protection but onyame a wo sum no unhu ne da unhia ne da even so you see and see ano de obesan kwa me so chacha president ni ade because or your opportunist enti mo mama dwimu na ho na mo hu se prophet bi e ni Ghana wo kan bibi na se bemu a sometimes coincidence enti Ghana for no da ben ni nyina ya dwimu be dot se me free shows da ben ya dwimu be dot se me free shows because me osofo be we hye me nkom na maje da bi e maso osofo bi hye wo nkom a na obompa ka se maso da ade a wo be ya ne se obefa sea salt aboba na yemfa iodine na fry no sa enchine da bia kese no fa gu nsuom na fa dware sa negative ni nyina be ko pa for 7 salt every night na fa gu nsuom fa dware all this thing will go enyema bi o wa simple but yempa disua ye de ho to nyame so onyame na won som no unhu ne da unhia ne da you have never encounter with God enti onyame na won som no do mra emo de obede wo hia no enti na one kasa you need to find out your protection se ne be ya obenya ho bambo ye fire party samonto nchen se se anipa ni abre ye face reality Nicholas 5 minutes me mo akwaba. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah. You see, I'm your friend simple. So called European countries, ni America say one thing I ever want to say I'm more voting real. So more elections real. I'm more the parties and same tone change.
Sir.
Ama omoye ejuma ema omaino. Also recently we plane crash by I was saying something like say any president power no say or travel when the president is traveling by land our securities are guiding but what about say presidents no say or two coin using jets and I say BBR he doesn't have any security so say our rumor which means he's vulnerable say our rumor is vulnerable which means no so be any say obeso on yen BBR which me look at a country like America Russia time now Donald Trump meet your friend saying Russian president, they were Alaska, no.
Put in.
He was having private jets.
Me Alaska, Hana me me crash no mobile. You understand? Yenye easy, sir. I'm sorry, I was in the crash.
And even with the Alaska, no crap, no, he's still in America. America.
Of course.
He's still one of the states, but still no all private jets are. I mean, like jet fighters are among escorting. Putin so all but and also escorting anybody. But when an African president is traveling, you don't see any jet fighter escorting him or her, which I think is very bad. Which I think we have to change that narrative because, okay, right now, you see, I'm saying, or see, and also you had politics because Rebecca say, or you saw taxpayers' money. Eddie say aviation fuel for jet fighters, no. But since here, no, your jet fighters, your friend saying, military air base, no. Jet fighters about 3. And you ask yourself, say, what are they using the jet fighters for? Because we are not even going to war. So what are they using the jet fighters for right now? Okay, fine. Say jet fighters, no. Say we see fuel, aviation fuel. What about we buying military drones? Military drones to survey our country, and also military drones to maybe escort the president when he's traveling by air. Because military drones in the sea, you know, it's just like it's an electronic something. Your friend say the president is not here. Obviously, we survey around to see if there is an enemy around or something. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I got you.
It's very politics.
It was a
the politics, which I think is very bad, very, very bad. It's very, very bad. The very politics, and our friends know, your pastors know.
Prophets. Fake people.
Sorry, I say, your friends say, "One won't be me." And me, I don't believe these pastors. I don't believe them. Plenty of them normal for a drozo. It doesn't normal for a G drona. So if say you follow them, you'll be misled.
You'll be
you'll be misled. So this is what I would like to contribute.
Martin, thank you so much. So it's me Adrene for today. Thank you very much. How would you review those prophecies? Is that a question for me? Those prophecies, no. Well, Ghana, you were any bebre or Ghana, you understand? And now you were any bebre or Ghana, but I'm saying Ghana youth no any bebre or why I am a munim. And now one thing I want to say, Mumper research a yet, you understand? Mumper research yet. Until we have a long way to go. And you be any bit my babatremo. Obia was stars out the berry. Obia was stars. Obia was stars out the berry. Stars do. You understand? And Obia also saw stars out the berry. Obia G. Yes, especially the Biana me catch our for say more mama ekotna enko phone chain. Sa enkwadano. So what about 90% omunye ye da okotna obi nchen. Say we would ba now so now the nekotena obi nchen na wa want tena. Sa nipa no we ni a obi ho otimi gi obi basta na odi amanema. Etu mo se ankofo no omoma no be successful na akwada no ne master ni settle said din ye mani sika said din onye ye wa brabo mu da. You understand? And you won't go for be also a domo cotton sofo oh your sofo. So also need to me brenna city me ain't it? If you see you anything attempt and you need to be careful. And go for ya a woman sa sofo I want wine and yum to phoning in a do na enro she. If you might me ra as I say who ye fence or bonsaman casa, they have encounter with the devil. Ain't you know? Wouldn't we are sinners? When say we need protection, be careful. And as uncle for a young me be an almost me say Ghana or soft pop be any Ghana. Onyamin Fred Ghana ni beer. Onyamin and Fred Ghana ni beer. And anything as some years ago, na me challenge us off for now, or we are not to me, some Jezebel. No, because Onyami, me, I was ordained apostle. I was ordained apostle. Many are soft be brain and nanti. Me a soft be brain and many of mananti. Puppet be brain and megina so. Me who says, I got a force of Nina, or we are cohifo, or me pesika, or we are cromfo, and or manipulating nipa. So if they cannot manipulate you, they cannot take advantage of you. You who say we a devil. That is what it is. And that's the fact. The same go with politicians. Say you to buy you to Obama we 7 months when you now to what to any a bomb payama wine. Also for the crown now you leader on your correct. Or for your baby fun as well as a sabonsam and now you or your comfort and what that in also for it's in pie now Obama man instead of saying you put it to them. No, you are not doing that. But you're expecting miracles, you're expecting the road to be fixed. Yanka Bom, good morning, Richard. How are you doing, my son? You understand? Say Yanka Bonian facing reality, Nian Kaya Bian fan trepen you for now. They won't do nothing. Oka se kufa to buy and I face the country for na yendiho. And I'm more gonna form we hypocrites. No muntimin can of crunch papa way. And I yidi and hoki kaya drink chiromo, me tuni dick in a book at Neza, me too ebe with me a deep liar, and the kaya drink chiromo or no team I can say yes social media for no. Mean please, that means I'm not come. There was a time I'm between the co-motor or catch or mobika chair me say, co-motor idia, I know they do because of Bob Bracca. You understand? That means Omotienka. Enra, you are, and I hear live video, Enra, minimum in our Enna, minia baby, ever done, ye can say, obi tete, obi tatano. Na or no dinner son is not reporter my police or say animal reporter my police, but police if one taking me serious. Even Snam say no, and to see I did not take you statement or say, see I didn't make call or so I busy men corner me friend. Yes, so is so I pay. You see I did not contact him, see I didn't crowd for the fee, I could take any statement. That is what we meant. And your political party be anything a mewaha. If I told you a meeting a microphone, mammy. Mute your microphone, and I can't remember what. Everybody mute your microphone. Me that say Nana Ken, you more kwaba. Omunye. Okay. Instead of saying, yeah. Nana, me post and what? Why are they? The be a mass make no know. Sir? And you're Christian country, a year now may a hypocrite. We are not Christians. Your Bible child we are nearby. yes, I mean, correct. Debbie. You got a phone call. Medase pa anything na make us say NPP ni NDC the only thing na obetime BT na obetime BT NPP NDC do brand was say Kofi Kwatin say ye penetrate kwan na ehwe ba branch any policy because Kofi Kwatin is ready. I don't say Kofi Kwatin, yeah, he's ready. Say or no or basoa sa bosom ni nsuo na person or this no your money those enyama san na ehwe na enya o ma mi o misika dada ena me osika me ba meye we wo osika dada for osika kwatena o baby ye pensem fun bia ekufu adoba na so wo osika dada end of the day ye ko hwe na o file bank crossing na kapre kora woni bi kofu obe president o kofu freku sika busuem kofu obe president no ni kapre enkonfo na boaboa no aboaboa nti oba ye na friends and family government the same way na kofu adoba be ye pesa abie wo osika kwatena o baby osika ni bia metena konwa no so enti adu bra wo se ye hwe Kofi Kwatin yen fesa branch yen hwe na chira kwan because he's doing great or good policies agreeing musu do and he's ready to do whatever we want to do ya brand NPP and NDC until say omo ye nyema papa de ya bre wo mo because ye kwa NPP NDC ye ni challenge bia CPP so a na meka say eyi na kwa me bedi akon ebe masa party no aye dey a resorting na kenya competitors no ono so akwakote ne party ye kwa na say ye ba obi a pen selfish interest obi a person me na me ye we end of the day it doesn't bring any improvement in Ghana eti ya bre ni tobe Richard me mo akwaba Richard ansa me mo akwaba Richard ansa me mo akwaba. All right, Nicholas, 2 minutes mo akwaba.
With what you are saying about your friends MPP and this, you know. This thing, like all the new political parties coming up in Ghana, they are all about money.
Yeah.
They are all about money. From the beginning, when they start campaigning now, say, more campaigning. So more campaigning now say a party we near. They go to the party, take money, and then go and sit back. You don't see them working or anything. They are all about money. Some of them are for NPP, and some of them are for NDC. So if you go see during the election, during the election, some of the small parties joined hands with the NDC because they believed in the policy of the NDC, so they joined the NDC, which I think it was cool because they became honest to themselves. All right, but for the other ones, no, you don't see them joining the MPP. But when the election is done and they go and sit back, they'll go and take money from the MPP, and you see that they'll start working for the MPP behind closed doors. That's what they do. So it's like you have to be honest to yourselves. You just have to be honest. If you belong to this, be there. If you belong to this, be there. Do you understand? But one thing about we Ghanaians is we are not honest to ourselves. That's the problem. We are not honest at all. So I think this some of the things that is worrying the country. But from the look of things, the government is working. The government is trying.
Yeah, he's
its
trying.
best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's trying his best from the look of things. So I think that what we need to be doing is that we have to be criticizing.
Yes, that is what people don't understand. That if the president is doing good, why you criticize them? If you don't criticize them, they're going to relax. They will think everything is okay, and that is why, my dear, this is you. That is why Face the Country we come in. Face the Country, we criticize, we tease, we put pressure on them. We make sure that, without us criticizing them, without us reminding them of things they promised us, how can they do it? They won't do it. Eko for Dubai, won't say your money chance so 4 years or buy na your pompano. Some of ya na me Africa na me nyeso ne nkofo say what buy ba won kasa. And I'm saying no. Oba was starting touch niema here and there. I said you be want to say why you lose. And that is why we strike. We criticize, we blame them, we point fingers, we everything you do. That's what we come in. But Ghanaians, they don't understand something called a you. Say, why we criticize if the president is trying? Your trying is not enough. That means that we deserve better. It is when you bati fie na kolanico school. Na kolanico school. Na unim se obano. Upeso oye obrempon dachi. Na akwara si obeye teacher. Na teacher na oye opeso oye no. Osua need to become a teacher. But ontimi putu expectation chira akwara ni say obeye teacher na try so obeye professor. No akwacha de university. So as a mother, if you can't do that, you have failed. You have failed. Maybe ba no see obeye onyina obeye pilot. Okay, pilot now obeye no. That means you may need to bounce yourself and do more. Educate the child. And then today, or software developer engineering. That is how it's supposed to be. As a mother, also obey a pilot. That's a woman now. No, she had there to become a pilot. She had playing money. Now when to me, I am grading the home. Now, I know we know obey a pilot without high expectation. You have failed. Because a pilot near Juma, name after doing that, what next? You understand? And that's what we need to criticize. We need to blame. We need to point fingers. You have to disagree to agree. Let them feel so, are they ready? Me support you. You must able to speak out. We are too timid for my liking. Ghana for you too timid. But you quite feel so timid. Yet make a kind of drink your mom.
Yeah, you see that when you are studying these two political parties and the people following these two political parties now, you see that there is a difference, and this difference is that in the MPP, when you criticize, they turn against you.
Yeah,
that's about the MPP. That's the truth I've been observing. When you criticize them, they turn against you, but for the NDs, when you criticize them, they don't turn against you.
Yeah, they accept the criticism. That's the difference between those two parties.
To come closer.
Yeah,
to come closer. And I mean, like you go to online and then study the MPP bloggers and then the NDC bloggers. You see that the NDC bloggers will be criticizing the MPP. I mean the NDC when they do wrong. But for the MPP, even if it's good, they'll say it's bad. That's what they do all the time. Even if it's good, they'll say it's bad. Do you understand? So, I mean, like, we should criticize the governments, but also, when the governments do well, we should tell the governments, oh, well done, you've done well. It's not always about criticizing.
No.
The criticizing is good, but whenever the government do something good, we should tell the governments, oh, well done. Like this Galamsey thing that is going on. Like sometimes we the Ghanaian youths, we need to tell truth to each other. Yesterday, I went to one of the live station, one of the live TikTok live, and they were talking about this Galamsey issue. So I was like, this Galamsey guys, it's like, I mean, we don't know what you guys are looking for. You are just ranting, threatening police officers and military officers. Right now, when they come to the Galamsey grounds, and the police officer is ordered to shoot you. When they shoot you, you don't go anywhere. But when you shoot the police officer, they will arrest you. They will give you life imprisonment.
Of course, because or security personnel.
Yeah. So why are you challenging? why don't you demand for something better to come into your community rather, so that you get a job? So I contributed that. Okay, when you come to Accra, there is a place called industrial area. So this industrial area, they have farm milk. And the farm milk, this farm milk factory. They do farm milk factory.
Okay.
They do farm milk. They do fine nice. This ice cream stuff. I don't know if you. I know you know of that factory.
Yeah.
They do ice creams and stuff like that. And also we have a plastic company. We have a B2 Plus. B2 Plus, they do roofing sheets. Okay, they do roofing sheets. The factory, one of the factories in Tema. They do iron rods and stuff like that. So I was like, I contributed that. Okay, this 24-hour economy. Why is it that the government is not funding these factories so that they open their branches in these Galamsey regions? Open hospitals and stuff like that. Because when you give them funds, or you help them to raise funds in the open branches, these guys will get jobs to do.
No. Those businesses are private sectors, isn't it? Those businesses are private sectors business. No. Kufuor did the same thing. That was the biggest mistake he ever did. So no, I will not support any government. I will be investing in the private sector businesses. No, the government should be able to open their own business so that they employ citizens. Yeah. Unless they are going to franchise it where share benefits. And yes, I did no. Because I'm not for yeah. And I can mention names for investing to those people. Send a bay or maybe a business. Someone for the end of the day is their own personal business, their own personal property, and it doesn't belong to the state. Ghana, state Ghana, we don't have. It's in any day wrong. Land the money.
Okay, so like, what about Giok? So Giok like this?
Yeah, Giok, yes, it's
it was coming from our own built.
Yeah, that we can invest in it, we can extend it.
So we can invest in Giok for Giok to open branches. You understand? We have a club.
That's right.
Club. They do club drinks. They do Star.
Star.
Star. These are alcoholic drinks. They are in Adabraka. I think it also belongs to the government, right?
Yeah.
So with these people, we can fund them for them to open their branches across the regions, so that they'll get, these guys will get jobs to do.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Which I think it will be a good initiative for the government also, and also for the 24-hour economy.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
So this is my.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Bobby. You are welcome. Me more kwaba. You doing Ghana home. Joyce, good morning to you. How are you doing, my dear sister? Nyamia dumo bemena boko.
Me joining chair. We are met to say Galamsey issue in India.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a boy.
Say any site. Now we are unauthorized, mining agent and we are mining industry. There's only concession. Not the illegal. Sanitio and stuff like that. I mean,
until so much starting to me the minjindi. Because it looks as if say Yakatrom said September 21st, you be a demonstration against Galamsey. Anything I mean, fees or more take that initiative. No, if they are promising or saying say they are going to do
in fact, Namibia may were a little bit concerned with respect to the approach. Now, you tested a brand say if the president has that prerogative right of shoot and kill or shoot to kill.
And kind of bro for it. Free so
unalive people. I don't think there's any iota of the constitution that allows the president to legitimately unalive people.
Okay.
Unless say what cause it may be a friend of banking war. And Nona and Meremono, yet 2 hours. And Okradi Timika said, Yenny was 7 you come for by hanging. Say your best sign war and stuff like that. And no, Mampenini be put to me for an inside Elshas here. It's a mama. Say Mampenini, Ashemra, Anna, or Beshemra, say, I feel the galam say for no. Why you bet you be out? You move to you. And Branswa, and Mamma Penny Quine, say, I feel the ultimation, but I say, Yamo galam say for you.
Okay. Me hold on, Mami Bramukakra, as a Pan-Africanist and as a face the country convener. Men support to say young Kumunipa. Men support to say a bind Besha Sambrano. A bind ya bind, a bind bet me a shemra. Nasa bind no per se, or ye a nipper free one as ye can, some munjay two nas a moon tour. Mimi dear, yes, say, and both Yakuna didn't take a jack at Chema. A bind bet me the Bibia was yours and no trespassing. No trespassing, nature say, in Chamu, how won't mean coho, and as a private property, men found Nancy so. Say the sign your money to me because you were not or nipper that's a need say. Still, or Bequaco to Galamsia need say or minor essence as and no dear. See you free one or more, me too. Because Martinus young say ya are buying now money near Amre. Now I know who be beer and ya dear Sadi and the two bicha. Ain't you know, say I buy it here, ain't it to me the BB, echo see, let's say, Mancransu or Mutu Galamseo. Nay, the no trespassing a cosi so. Nasa also be caught or trespass here, and Mara won't quite see you free.
And then I was saying because a nigga and Bremus is sick. I mean, new instrument here, American or Mampenini agents, and the legal basis are.
And your Mampenino, Minister of London, a on say position Yachichum, et the Obesha Marano, or no near Yabeboni Jean.
Ministry of Land, such an American Mampenini to me, almost to me. But the Omeyan say, Abano Sadia, and Yabia, who would be for Parliament. Now, Parliament are consider that kind of section, say, Abia. Because of say beer or minor and say your resources, Abidrum Pempen so beer, and it is at the verge of deteriorating, into the Yenyam Rebia, and Bebwa, na Emma yen degree your land to no further. Then your parliament, but we are some babyano. We a better thing. Parliament beer, New Sabi, and then Ambassador Mekunipa. To be frank, a better thing. Then so no, is that even the approach to go?
And the thing is, are they going to even approach it, or they are saying it because of say, now so enra say because Jimmy you, they be a make on some mama Jimmy no Ghana for no or that's a brown man across. It shouldn't be that way. A bit my say, yeah, because you ever demonstration, and into no more this statement in a banner. Until the boat are rotting me, I don't believe it.
Your questions are open-minded with respect to laws and stuff like that. So they know what kind of. I'm saying for no, saying is that a legitimate resolution? Someone we are so economic. If I see a stop with Galamza, I've been killed. Then I am to Israel for. And you're working a bay for I got a four
because of the accident.
Ghana for money
to more.
America this year. America this year because of the young Kwasi. No, it is unacceptable. You have a bonnet and so have a bonnet.
Or Muntimi Yampo.
Or maybe
or Muntimi Yampo.
Maybe I want the challenges all. And so Sammy, so we a leader now, you're visionary. And now people crying out, in any case, as some man Casano, what is the root cause? The root cause of this matter is from presidency.
Why is it from presidency?
I can't say Bonko essence as you know, ministries, not the presidencies, in any case, this excavator, Mama, we know you make me up to excavator, May 15. And then you don't go for you almost some penny for the deba. na one yama the coins or report or the brand ya say a person bought yen sass and in sewer and woman and then you much Chinese town fine no it me write your port nearby do the baby mama Jimmy free through hole
of course
Jimmy free through hole I feel I'm best on it to your egum coraso what a nonsense Mama, this is stupidity and a nominal a profanity. A profanity. And you know, this is a sound solution. It is a fake solution. It will go nowhere.
NDC bit more online and I think of history not get very right.
You were Professor Martin. Time. You say, one bit natural resources and means as an excavator. 1 just 50 excavators in your name.
Listen, all the buyer no can name when you phone one with you. I could be a mimidin and none of family.
Research, no investigate to one channel. And a bit so buy it. One gas over stop a galam say, or project excavators 40. And they say, now,
1 day show.
And they say, excavators no cross either. And then, no man, are we serious in this country? Sabi, Jimmy, Mama, for granted. Nobody.
Because he reacted. Obia can be another JD. Mimi feel say they need to declare state of emergency about the Galamsey. Period. Threatening any base any the Obua because
we know it, Mama. And because this is not the solution. Open solution at one. Create a human and Bruno so that Galamsey will be unattractive to them.
Yes.
Wisdom.
Yeah, because Land the mommy in your bema. That is impossible.
This is useless solution.
Akuman into your midasi Bobby.
And condemn it well.
Midasi. Midasi Bobby, thank you so much. I'm sorry, Commander Basuru. Midasi. Akumana Mrafom. Tie. Say na de anything. Say Ghana for no yaso din yesanso yaso din yenti asem onto so wa ye bibi ana waka bibi no we ya omo ken se eyampampa so mo de atuo ene ade na betreti wo ma no ba ye bibi a onto so ma ye bia mama hwe Ghana for nyi ni da mimi say me nyi ni then say under NDC they can do that. NDC will never say omekum nipa na NDC era yetimi ko demonstration yenti obia Ekufo by how many times they teach to Ralph one day 24 times. Oliver Crade yenka, AMG yenka, Bernard yenka, Ama governor yenka. Just say, you understand? Because of say where they are coming from. And to sometimes, until I thought of you a critical thinker. Omuka bibia. Catch on, maybe say me to Omuntimi Yeda, Omuntimi Kumo be a few, the Omuntimi Foko. I feel say, yeah, kasi 27th, 21st, Yebeko demonstration, and I was sure that they that statement number. So they can say, oh, almost a mobile fighting me until someone started fighting Galamsey, until somebody do not no trespassing, do private property, this and that. Must start yes, and man, me need that. Until say Mode Moko Jinaho at the drum, Pamu Omo, at the tear gas, at to honum, I bear, and yes, I mean you need that. Sabanis obey ya 1 year my share. Fighting Galamsey no a state of emergency. One phone call or one announcement. I buy me see a female crow. No Galamsey. I buy it to Mika. Now you was stop poor. Or hini or him for now, or Modi or Munsasia Manko for to Galamsey who are they. It wasn't Kamiko taking me over. It wasn't Miko taking me throne. But because of Galamsey in that area, no, I'm double thinking about it. Because me, Samekodi, Mekodia, Ahinian say King Kong. Now ye to Galamsey or Masasua. Me, Chrono me ban or free so. Because the way I'm Madrid city, Madrid, a ma, sa, a Madrid, and I'm a pamtomu free me cross to there be. Me the money a yin, I'm the best summer so be a free cronin so call. Mekana also beka, meka to say kroma men si habim. That is me. You understand? It is a buy this or be ya when me, I doubt it. Now I was meditating to me. NDC will never. Na NDC and the NDC and yet Yentiana find your market ball. Your friend is saying a year soon. What yet I find out to me intimate back NDC NPP and catching up to how many times under NPP Ukasetia go for the Kwani bet you what to. You understand? Yet make a son near 7 letter. Miss Smith America move from record. What the back quarter? No follow bank cross. You better near Obesido. Ya gimuda. You understand? Ain't there's a difference. So Moka Bibia, and was also a critical thinker and think about this. Say, is this possible? Can they do it? If they can't, or can they? That is where the question come in. Nana coming more crowd, sorry. 5 minutes. Hey, my first time, baby, you know, I didn't say why I'm real. Nikrami sao, we free Wednesday, Thursday, maybe busy. So I mean to me, my life, but what I'm messing up life, and I just say, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
About excavators in Iran. Professor from Pombo Watson, or Mochico see camp. Securities work on a Irae. And a bishop, the no Mokachi or forest move on, say, Pino Dan Okochia, this said, open, we Okoche excavator, this open as Apilo that he be now the Akofa. See forest more often or Mokoya arrangements on by an aglam say for now, because of my dear Kusifi. That's the difference. Now let's go straight to the point of say Yebish to be an answer comfort to a common. I was said to be a yabi before a man who pray a Juma. Seven grams for now, my agency Munjan. What near bank manager press can answer no because almost a salary known is going Yan or Galam saying him the monthly salary. The doom say action bum. Safrima, Sabi, and Colacra, a walk my ass on there. What the about say, Anna, when you have to be free. Yeah, says, schools me and Shankola and you were ne. They now have collateral with the camera seen so. I was school, them no buatopa, edit. First, next year was school now service uncles and 7 anyhow. Now she say, ye and Sue, and now for her gun and Sue, this will be our water which I won't prove. Now, Uncle Hundia cost an output of Ghana, but Fanabe Bia, my price 90% no. Swinny Nase. Sabio Nipa Onya near Simon Kojinan Sumu and Coseno because we say Suno. More Kojinan Suni Swa, Savo Sena. And say action bum. Say 1 year more to Uncle Cray, boo, 9 out there 2 more for Sabe. Wow, who took them so many pounds said your Tom Picino. It is a binding beard, you might say, and Nika Momo says, I did a year need to work. Omo kwaye galam say na no baby because omo wan so omo muska omo first ka nya hwe what no benya biem hwe galam say enye ne o
oh yeah
ya wo mu ya ba wi asem beto say galam say o ho ana wo krum ni na na so bi ansay
the bi
na boys no kwa omo pass to omo galam say and na ya adwi say ni nya asase no bi anti so wi so tan of we ba pra mo hwe di aye o fem mo hwe di aye na wo ye nipa yes men fa chan fan ko sisu ne so unim so dware police ni tom no wu a no mo sere and police ni obe try and what tom wu no mo ni ado mo sere ukogina nsuo ne so a reporter na mwim because mo ba bia mo akose nipa na ohun se wo ho a at least they will test you with guns so was so den na to kan na wu a o kina unu ya nko ho bi ya mfa nko sha ban ya nye se Ghana yes ya the politics and NDC for kun Rolling Star no say Rolling be na no say man ko e garam say so man kan why dey betumi ya
usuro kra
say Rolling nye Rolling see ne bo say my drum former en hodu ni o ma mo anti na ye bo mo ma na ne no mo ka so mo jaaye ya mo ma so anko mo nyaaye ti ye bi before ni bi na e wo ni sabi ya di sabi yo ya ma jimi ya di ya nim sina nyansa wa uti America wa uti Europe country why no betumi ya sorry when they kura this kind say okotwa dua only why common dua o ntimi okotwa dua only why say ni okotwa dua akwa dia akoye wo ma only why aham rani ha nti ya say ehu se nyoma bi wo ha yes so bebre ya yes amasisi anu galam say for no omo abaye powerful class government Ubia sorry, I know I bet you camera, no can't pass.
I say, who civilian na young kuno, yeah.
Who yet Nipana, what one on him says, so, and one idea, you know, by you. Say, oh, my back when you mukase any agriculture. Nanye so near the agri. Now, who soon I was saying the idea now the agri. The first of all, no Sabande be you ma cry and shimwa. And so making sure says, I'm saying, no, we are soon the forest no more. Or Mujai. Forest me or by you or why, yes, say, no going area. A honor, and the providing so great to fish sorrow. Am I in yet? Tuba would have a by it for instance, but be moya. Rubia on the forest. Apart from capital and city Lankasana, the side and side need now forest. Oh, but be I'm better at my crowd, crony and now we forest. Forest no to crow away. And look at our forest. I quite papa did them quote town, my chum quote the next towns, and yes, Morton. Now, yes, also say, yes, also men cancer Yokunipa. Now, Nipa, so I catch us, and men could dance so far and find anything, but only Nipa, the way I boy, I go to our own. Because sister from my old giant call you giant, who could do Suano, Sanon no Benumbia or Nuriano. Or when I saw to me no more better than Ojano got done in the two uncles or Conis with him, Ojano, a boat giant, got done in the two say, my meaning goes with him, any panel, Ojan Granny Sanyasano, Yapon the Yasa way in Amaye. Now, who call me Chroma Arena? Said I said, what did you say? I don't know forest less as our forest, and I never soon.
Yeah.
To me, Bamu, AF, that time, sister, every weekend, piano. Fit on bet you about fresh, come on, and it's like here, they didn't know every you.
They say, a man made.
You, or more good enough for us, I was saying, you need a man soon a crown or airy. No one I bet in soon for baby. Nothing, adding. Maybe I may force to say, Young Kunipa.
Sana make a
what would you soon say upon the Akina won't say that some one who are. Because I'm one and one few or my
I'm saying it's all mine.
Only two almost I'm saying, I won't come aside to that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My baby cross and send me video of Central Region and yes, and get what?
Take 47, you know, put a two, and you know, I saw your minister, and I was my was swimming in the match. The Bina Debbie Americano. Why is he quite a president here? What are your politics? I said, me my dream.
Hey, Jimmy, because any music can and one can
you never be doing to what you know, do access or progress upon the field. And to say you'll be a winning question, no become no back. Oh, dear, I'm an animal crown on my that cannot that will be son in tomb. No phone years or then they corner head. Because I don't know, I'm saying there's a person to a serious sister. A baby or person to themselves, and yet you will be you, or one will be. Who say, Mrase, men go so we move. A Mrase, men moon forest new, Uncle Fagreda, Uncle do forest new. Name who sight. Now I'm by Monaco from Echo 2 grams. Our rest who call Ramne Buguswa, so
that's another
swan out to bed.
That's a bit.
Because politics and people are me and it's not or trying the best and go back fight you. San your my way I need
you against Nana. Thank you, Nana. Nana Kwame. Thank you. Miss Midas be breeze with me. I join here. Nana BJ, be more cover. Nana BJ, me more kwaba. Nana BJ, me more kwaba. Nyame adum na nso e. Thank you. Wo beje di say, da bia ho, me da se pass utu wana ma. Wo beje di say CID no, akoni fie, akodi statement ne ade. Oh, da bia me ka say ya magana na ya koma so ne am protect each other. Ne say oh na NDC and NPP a. You be who some cranny. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what the number me show, so yeah. Yes. Sir.
share political career. One any security service. Yes, I'm funny because say you can't say script here. And yet, Obia will you and our man because ordinary citizens are not or two men without one young man in When you make tax, I can't be near the end.
Sir?
It is a beautiful you are not making a right judgment, and at the same time, you are not being fair.
Nope.
You know, you punishment to go. Some of one and police office one and can't answer me to you. MC need TC. Because yet at the papers or yes,
Nanka yeti osa na obi akukum no no agya ne ba people misi o me nua be ma ye ne nkofo onwen se akoda bia hia ne mame ana ne papa o ana me mentality na different sisi ababa wa no oba whether whatever political affiliation she is no say ye kum no akoda na chesa akoda no e dey oye janka meboa
say and I'm a friend of wise by my sending a message and by all miss the penny back also can say and
good
get in touch with them one feedback and you know try say the sabekano na me ade ya we ebo ade mu say minister say what you have on you and you are we do okra
oh
why sacrificing
sir
it is sacrificing who be people listen point to be an also not na waka ka anyes wo ye bibi kese bia wo waka ko bi wo kwa kasa keke fa mo frɛ wa wo de fa wo ne kasa keke
Anthony yem sir
say fa ne ko ne ade no anya fa it like the politicians and who say you are free parliament as a parliamentarian depend if you are more community no man like we are free parliament no and on betting ya boano no obi abeso obeboano because we call any friend and no fa it's that day in a day I go say na free parliament how be share no
na watch it no
the sense of so mantia parliament obi no betting ya parliament for so many years obi a ketiam how many years na ketiam na wo parliament what na get run it and say obi free parliament
there be
one day for the new say no parliamentarian it should be very careful because and a door quite any pass one to Mrs. it is one man that says by Papa Netty. That's every door may almost so you could do already. That's how
I call 2 minutes. Wrap up, mommy. Yeah, your Bob was saying yes, get to me number support here because he was there for demonstration.
Demonstration there is part of the system.
Oh, Yanchi, and this Yamanuku. Oh, before Cryanche now. Yeah.
Ministers in young guys
oh.
Communities now yes, because I have one take a decision. It's a mess. I buy and send you name your I just want to school was a year to my school. It's a buying making sure that we create some avenue said in case he said mining site about and obey you not the whole mining nadia. That's how I'm bringing the young private. No, so I get 12 name. Or we near one or four, and Uncle Four, we have power is Libya. Woman, a better time than so We said you are was and catastrophe within 10 years, 15 years, let's ask us our for. It's a bad issue was a bit criticizing by so oh, come on, Mrs. And you know good advice and national security, right? It's a national security threat. Because people are better if you know, when you're to my or so what I say.
That's a London man.
Ghana's wouldn't say, it is a good show when you do the favorite crime when you do maybe on my and Papa. I had to maybe out for 9 hours. So, Yanni Ghana for when you do it, yeah, oh, my man, what I expect to say, will be free.
Of course.
It is a process I'll be free for high time. And I want to get and then a man say, and Yama would be what has to do, maybe you may pass a behalf. And the corona in Yama, one in a painting.
That's it.
Some of you say,
Medasi Bebre, Satan, then you know, so bad, no be my qualifications, some understanding be or education about whatever is going on. Thank you. And now, Medasi said, Minya Banus issue, no, ye kaya no, abe general issue. Ama Ghana, a police for ate, Ghana CID for ate. Debi Ameka say, Miminia for any certain political party, me waha for Ghana. Say, yeah, because of say, what can be na asema wokano se we Ghana ni na wote Ghana na bibi kosto na wabie wano aka na nkofo fi se wabie wano aka enti ebeku na wa run into police station na mo wo ho na mo wako na mo ka cha ne se we certain political party ni enti wo se we to no yenye ne sa but thank God that be ameka cha mu se me show iso se obi ba so a yehu no e wo form wo enipa no on join it but you can see nkofo mo hwa yeah Nicholas Enra na wo so yes ena omo ebe kan asem sisia no police for airborne ho ban CID for ye ne ombetimi bia and that is why we are here ye ni have for any political party me wo ha for Ghana and nti say bibi ikoso a ye nyina be bia no aka na obie wa no kan na so mo say waka nti say a e wo say security no ebo ho ban because we Ghana ni ye for political party enton chen we Ghana ni bibi ikoso a bi wa no kan ubie wa no kan na say if you feel say o life ye threaten wa e wo so man asonte so that ye be bo ho ban ye wa lawyer for visit the country ye wa lawyer for makoma ko 13 ye fedia grossa you understand and na oka na see a house so a will force them to do one thing because e Ghana see ye mienu nyina ye nyina yan criticize it ni put it to them a o man nyi nana ke sorry DC we my last call of the day mo akwaba.
Yes, ma. That's it. And my pastor, oh yeah, ready strawberry.
That's
yeah. For mama means starting free. I say. I'm saying, and you might be for me, Ghana particularly, between politics and the democracy. So yama democracy say ye be ye de because ye de wo oman ni we asi baby as say baby Ghana ni baby atibia oye dede and Ghana. This politics non kasa e da krono no e ya say I really able to be combating political primary school. Ghana. And I think say as I say about team shani ma bi no ye because ma niema enya set e wo krono. Yen timi ntna oman mu a every day ade nipa ye campaign campaigning for position and campaigning for ruling party. This is crazy. Oman bi en ho abekomo a emu mranche na mabawa egumu nya hwe dede hunko an omoye ye criticize ye threat ye all kinds of things. Politics as I say about me my law say 3 years now omoba power ni nyina oman ni munya din ye bato aba obi maybe a 4 months and 3 months before the now start a campaign because unumayo any subai and as I said you be dia kunya enye dede any kwase ya threatening na moye Ghana. Get it? And too much.
It's too much.
I mean jumping call a friend say Galamsey so. Frima. Ghana ya do ni part too much. Galamsey me my Galamsey. Right? Me free school pay. Adia me call Galamsey. I mean, I could have 16, 17 years. Me for me call Galamsey. Galamsey na ye can Galamsey and yajuma. Galamsey a crime. Galamsey na dahon a ye would disam.
me catch ra say aban bien ho betimi ampran conform we galamsey. That's a simple. Opa fro bi a we galamsey bia na bisa. So with the hospital man so onko pra beya. Onye. Obi a we galamsey bien ho a o man ka say wontwi a obitwi. Ontimi. Galamsey for ana galamsey na da na galamsey site bia no ko wa criminals nkwane go. Audi for nkwa go form di bone a e po mache wo mo omo obi kwakum obi ene ye penache no wadwane ye hwe ne man ni mu ayenya no o hwe no hye obi dwane free prison ya galamsey ase no hye yeah city a omai akura aye galamsey akura ankasa na police for akura etimi nko honko chubi. That is the whole thing. Okay, and now pit nankasa na omuye galamsey wo so no obi mpe wasem a otimi kunkwa e o pit wo ne yekun okuni po galamsey enko ba bia police ni bia no a detective bia no a waba galamsey asese oba behwehwe nsimu abachi obi yekun kwa omo subject ba kokra ne se duru ba bia omo sikani hia moja so obe ka kire ho ayo so obe ka kire ho ayo obe komo dem kwasi am tokko bi besom ye baburu ni pakum bi no mu de o ma hyefom me moja egu galamsey nya de esasa yesoso Ghana already se odi sansa ase omo se no ni nsi omo se no to nchen kra na galamsey anya djuma galamsey aye wudi fofokrio
Landema me
catch number one
because when you be me call you me nam subini so baby close to baby omu two galam friend is saying oboase name me call baby omu two galamsey life would be any ye two galamsey omu ni hwe asesika no mu konya no mu di bia to adwane no mu di repetition no mu di bia di twe asa me would the omu sika ye omu nsi dan omu ni ka enti na bia ugum no for so many was Landema me ya
toda ebinimu timinya e wo galamsey say enye sika ketwa anso onya galamsey ni nya sika na the mra ho ne say we disika ni nyina
wow she so what is the essence of doing so
so we say yam obi say abayam wa am yadwuma ma wetimi nyo mo mafi that those are the things are more problem yes say government betimi abi adwuma we Ghana for ma obi adwuma ma but the me person me catch on say galamsey ni ba opa bi costo na catch on say this costo we achew free galamsey ase na kwata na ton na ma wo mu nyina na first kan ko fa foforo bekum obi o ya adwuma galamsey onye sa adwuma no
Landema me
enya dia sasa yeso galamsey so already no nkrofoma yehu o ma yira maba wa ne mema yira man ni mo yehu o mu nyina pa mo ko galamsey pit ni enko fa mfidie ntu fom hwe ebi ni mo yesi o mo ekunipa bebre o galamsey asisi a police for angasa crap back sa pit wo eni galamsey for be kon omunya bi omutimi kon omusunya ombeku sa etinya djuma sase yeso so na sase ese no ni nsu ya ese no o hwe Ghana for submissions a odwene ho a wonti ase me hunu ba bia sa Ghana we se betimi a ahya ase e de akudru
medase bebre
na ete wono yenim de ye ene yenim de ye pe to be a sorry obeka na adwene na abansi say obetie Ghana for the pa untimi mbo man as I say finding a way now we negotiate and as we communicate with the constituency DC any MPs no na de wo mine no impatam ho no aban no bete no aye ho adwuma na side the good situations no make sense
me that's bebre thank you DC
because NPP are opposition but about them because I'm NDC so about opposition this then to me building nation for that honestly speaking first side you ma we go baby from mama menda was
Miss Medasi bebre so wait my journey education out there my no and some how kan ni nyina ewo me ne wo ya adwen 100% sa enete into mine be ya ejina me ne wo nyina eso na me kai wo say 21st September na ye be demonstration no me de enche me number no ebetu me video so na onso kakra bia obetimi dia support ye no because e was yetimi contribute na yetimi ko demonstration no na yeti entesukoko e de kire omampanyini se wo ba ye abosome nson ni 21st September e be ya abosome nwotwe wonye ho hwe enti nsem na wo kan ye nyini se me ye sei ukokwa ye be ye sei ye ma ye hwe ubekunkum obele ye ma ye nhwe ubeye we nso ye ma ye nhwe ubeja ubema o magya ya ye ma ye nhwe enye ye demonstration na ye de abetu dwa na ye se ye ba be kɔ no eni ti na wo kasa na ye gya ye Ye fa boga swine. Ye stubborn academic. Ye busu for graduate say stubborn. Bibi any what say obe cancel obe bibia I say we ye seeing is believing and yes ye nyintum. Can who say your memory for ye do bebre me do bebre so ye Ghanani and found the party awo so ye NPP so ye NDC say bibi to a enye me de say wo ho NPP for tretil NDC for tretil and moi was face the country. If it's the country, and you will be in film. And can say, many face the country convener member in Tino Debbie. Many are by or Becca Sainra, and now here one or near part of us. But we are Ghanani. You were born by you are lawyer for Makumako 13. Yeah, and Faboganian swine. But that's all. Thank you all for my contributors. Thank you all for my gifters. Thank you for those who came to light. Thank you all came in to support the show to make it one of the best political show in Ghana. May that's be so would you too union to media medogana many political party bia nemum Ghana yo inti Mikael will say afe and about 3 a.m. I will make say Alaska ha amity Alaska no aha and a putting by Alaska or bell crass say a crass me guy agent so the morning opasum dia a crassitana ebeboa pa ewa retreat medawasi o call UK near the idea or mom to someone areas no or who say yes a crassitina ye uniform so me that see about the other man ochina ebisha
Prima Fisher, what you got for me? Prima don't change my word, Prima Prima 5% so the I know. Prima is the better girl I know. She's the finest girl, 1 in a million. Oh, she be the finest girl, she conquer billions. So anytime me I see this girl, me I see her, I send her from Jah. Now she conquer my life, she always make my day. She's too fine past Gaga. She touch everywhere too bad. Oh, hey, back up boom boom make me mad. Oh, the finish it do you know me lie. Oh, this girl go kill me shy. Oh, Chevy, don't make me shiver. Chevy, now you don't make me shiver. Prima so, Prima Fisher, what you got for me? Prima so, Prima don't change my word. Prima.
Thank you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow.